There's so much power in being soft and bravery in being soft. Hey everybody, it's Abby, and I'm really excited to shoot this video. As you can see, I have a new microphone, taking my content creation more seriously. Thank you for clicking on this video. And in today's video, we're going to talk about being a soft girl. What does that mean? And how you can actually become it and implement it in your everyday life. Without further ado, let's get started. The first chapter I want to go over is outward appearance and how to have that soft girl look. Okay, the first tip in that chapter would be to figure out what kind of skin you have. Personally, I have oily skin. It's been a journey, honestly, on skin products I have used in the past. And right now I'm using a Bioma moisturizer gel like cream, and it's green tea infused. It's really awesome. It gives me a glowy look, which is really what you want. But just figure out what kind of skin type you have to really work within what you have and to embrace those natural features. It's not fun to hide away from who you are. Invest your time in figuring out what works for you best and how you can further implement the skincare routine that works for you. It may take time, but you got this. You can do this. I believe in you. And the second tip is to moisturize. Always, no matter what, no matter how you're feeling, no matter how sick you are, please always use a moisturizer. It just keeps your skin dewy and it gives you that moisture that your face needs. Especially after you sleep for a long time, it's just like deprived of the lotion of your face. So, always moisturize. But if you want a more enhanced skincare routine, then a cleanser, tonic, and serum moisturizer does wonders. And if you want to invest in if you have acne cream, I feel like that would help too. If you're someone who's acne prone, then I would definitely recommend that. But also just work within your means. I know for me, I'm a broke college kid, so I don't really have that much money to spend. So I only use my moisturizer. So work within your means. If you have a full 9-to-5 job, definitely invest in a good skincare routine to further enhance your natural look. And going on that note is to have a more natural makeup look. I feel like that would do wonders for having that soft girl look and really looking like soft. So what I like to do is putting my loose powder, my blush, gel cream on the eyebrows, my mascara, highlighter, and lip gloss. And right now, I'm not even wearing any makeup. I'm only using my gloss. I feel like that's very minimal, very effortless. You want to have that effortless look. And adding on to the soft girl look, you want to have more loose waves and curls so it's not really tightening in your hair, and also invest in unheat hair products and hairstyles because the heat can really damage your hair and we don't want that. We want to be as effortless and as carefree as possible, so avoid using those hair products such as straighteners, curlers, wavers, all that. Now I want to get into taking care of your body. Water is super essential when you want to have a soft girl look, but also it just makes you feel more happier and it makes you feel like you can take on the world, productive. And when I'm feeling dehydrated, I feel just not my best, and I feel like I'm tired and really angry and my body's just mad at me. But once I'm hydrated, I feel so much happier. That's how I want you to feel. So please, bestie, get some water. Another tip I would recommend for taking care of your body is to really eat foods that make you happy. What I want you to do is write down a list of your favorite foods, your favorite fruits, your favorite vegetables, your favorite proteins, your favorite legumes, carbohydrates, grains, fats, oils, all of that. Make a list of all of those, and then you're gonna create recipes and using different items within those food groups and make a meal. Maybe you can make like a little Buddha bowl, like a little salad bowl. That'd be really cute, and also it makes you just happier because you're like, oh, I'm eating all the foods I really love, and it's just like a beginner friendly for embracing your Pilates princess era and your health era. Always try to take care of yourself and always make sure you feel the happiest you've always felt. Next, I want you to figure out your signature scent. Really figure out every time you walk into a room and people, they're like, oh my gosh, I love how you smell, and like what perception you want people to see of you. So invest in like a minimal, not too much, not too heavy to have that soft girl smell. And I feel like it also makes you happy too, so that your nose isn't really irritated that much when you're wearing like a really heavy perfume. So, also invest in a good minimal fragrance. Okay, so to further enhance that soft girl look, you're gonna want to prefer a gloss over a lipstick. You can also versatile this in the way you can put a lipstick on and then put a gloss. So it's always important to be versatile with what you have. So I would recommend gloss because it gives a more dewy finish. And that's what we want if we want to look that more soft. Take a drink every time I say soft. You want to have that little nice, cute look. Now we're gonna get into wardrobe and style of how to enhance that soft girl look and have that soft girl aesthetic. So the first thing I would recommend is to invest in more pastel colors. I really love pastel pink and pastel yellow and like sky blue, mint green, all that good stuff. Lilac, amazing. So you're gonna want to invest in those pieces. And the three different materials and textures that you want to invest in as well, that is lace, cotton, and silk. Gives like a really warm hug, and also other people perceive you as well. The girl is super cute, and she has on very comfy textures. 95% of my closet is cotton, so sometimes I don't really like lace because it's just too, I don't know, the texture. And if you're a texture person, then that's okay too. Just figure out what works for you. And the three shoes that you want to have in your wardrobe are ballet flats, kitten heels, and Mary Janes. These are very feminine and very cute and can go honestly with any outfit. If you have like that pastel outfits, maybe like some white Mary Janes, that'd be really cute, or like pink kitten heels and pink ballet flats. That will really enhance your look to look more feminine and really cute. The last one that's very important is to be versatile. It's okay to repeat an outfit. It's okay to be creative. It's more than okay because you're expressing yourself. And if you really want to be a soft girl, you have to be creative and allow yourself to express yourself in the way that you want, in the way that you feel is true to yourself. So yeah, always remember that, no matter what. Okay, the next chapter in this video is the inner workings. How you perceive things, how you're going to go about in your inner self. So the first thing I want you to do is to write a love letter to yourself. Write what you love about yourself. Write about your past experiences. Write about who you want to become and what your highest version of yourself is. I really want you to write all these things down and to really express yourself and talk to yourself in the way that you would talk to a family member or your significant other or your best friend. Express that love to yourself. And I think that can really bring so much joy and attunement with who you are and further help you become soft. The next thing I want you to do is have a gratitude journal. Write down what you're grateful for every single day. And I also would mention this in my last video of how to become the main character in your life, so go check that out if you want. But it's talking about feeling gratitude wherever you are, whatever stage you are in life right now. Let's say you're a broke college student. Let's say you're thriving in your 9 to 5. Let's say you are in high school. Anytime, there's always something to be grateful for. There's always something you can take pride in and to really enjoy your life. And it's always important to practice gratitude in your life. And it will also embrace your journey and to realize that it's not about the end goal, it's about the in between moments and it's about what you did to become this person and not about the end goal. It's about the journey. And now you're going to hear something that you probably don't want to hear. It's to accept the bad that happens in your life. We all go through things. We all experience different hardships, and that's really okay because everyone goes through it. And we don't have to, put ourselves in this toxic positive mindset of, blah 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 blah, like, oh, maybe this happened for a good reason. Like, no, it's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to let it out. Please do not hold whatever is hurting you. Let it out. And it's okay because, you're human and you experience different things. And I'd be concerned if you aren't expressing emotion. It says a lot about you. It says a lot about your character. Those emotions are a result of empathy. It's important to process any traumas that you've gone through in life. It's okay to feel angry about what you've gone through. And it's important to do the work. It's important to heal in order to become the next version of yourself and to level up in life. So I think that's always very important. Just tell yourself, like, hey, I know this was wrong. I know this, I did not deserve to go through this. I had no idea that this was going to happen. But that's okay because now you acknowledged it and you're trying to improve, which is all that matters. And even within the soft girl aesthetic, people really villainize showing emotion. And that should not be the case because there's so much beauty in feeling your feelings. There's so much power in being soft and bravery in being soft. If you are someone who is very sensitive, really take a moment to really appreciate who you are and to really tell you that it's okay. It's okay to have all these feelings. It means that it's important to you. It means that you show empathy and you care about other people. So never, never, ever put yourself down because of that. Next one is to always be patient with yourself. Always remember that your dream self is coming, but it's going to take a little longer for that to happen. And it'll take, a lot of hardship and a lot of time before you become the best version of yourself, the dream version that you want. But it's all in favor because the growth, it's so worth it. It's so worth it to be on the other side of who you want to become. So just be patient and be kind to yourself. Also, just give yourself leisure. Be kind to yourself. Tell yourself positive affirmations like, hey, I'm so cool. I'm awesome. And I love myself. I love my uniqueness and individuality. And I think that's so much power. And, if you're very feminine and very gentle and patient and kind, that is something to reward yourself with. And if you're not any of those things, that's okay too. Because you are awesome and you have so much uniqueness to bring to this world and creativity to bring this into this world. So never forget that. The next chapter is cute habits that soft girls tend to have. And the first one is going to be very optional, but you can consider a vegetarian or vegan lifestyle because soft girls, they do care about what they consume. They care about, the animal lives. They really love animals. I would recommend that. And also cruelty-free products. Let's say this cleanser. Oh, it got tested on animals, so I'm not going to use it. Why would I spend my money on something that's physically harmed something, a little animal? So you just always want to be cautious about what you consume and animals that got hurt along the way. Hey, it's Abby here, and I just wanted to add on to boycott brands that have to do with the genocide. For example, Palestine, boycott the Starbucks and McDonald's, and for Congo, you can boycott Apple or Samsung or any big tech thing. For Sudan, I would recommend to boycott gold and silver. It's also important to talk about these issues and to really be an advocate for human rights. The next one is to have like little detox waters. I feel like if you drink water with like strawberries or lemons in them or cucumbers, I feel like that makes your drinking habits so much cuter and happy. And also gives you like so much like, I don't really know any chemicals, but it gives you more benefits on which kind of products make you more healthy. The next one is any kind of bowl, say acai bowl, smoothie bowl, Buddha bowl, oats, or chia pudding. I feel like those just are super girly and just honestly effortless when it comes to eating. And also, those just looks really cute. Like you just have like a little platter of decor, and you can decorate it with anything you want. And I feel like there's so much beauty in that, just decorating your space, decorating what you're gonna consume. And the next one is going to be to do your skincare routine and really feel the glowiness of the product in your skin and feel it melt inside. There's like this one time I was sick and I just felt like I needed my skincare. I felt like my skin was literally craving the products, the moisturizer, the hydration. And I feel like it was like a call to really bring back my skincare and to further take care of myself. When I'm sick, I don't really feel like doing anything. My body's tired, and I'm just like, But when that happened, I was like, oh my gosh, I actually feel my skincare. I feel happy, like just having my face feel the product. I actually use these face masks. They're filled with moisture and nutrition. It made me so happy. Like, I feel so much clearer, so much revival with skincare products that are on my skin. On that note, I want to add to slow down your routine, to really indulge in what is happening right now. When you're eating, just take time to really feel the food being consumed and to feel the little flavor that your tongue is feeling and to really feel the taste buds, dancing around and happy, being happy. So just really indulge in that. And I feel like in every single activity, you can really implement this. Just take things slow and just allow yourself to live. And, there's no rush in anything, You're okay. And you got this. The next tip in this chapter is to have a girly exercise routine. I personally love yoga and Pilates, which is pretty much the most girliest exercises, but also incorporate maybe tennis, Zumba, like dance. Figure out which girly exercises you want to incorporate in your everyday routine. This one is very essential. It's to get 8 to 10 hours of sleep so that you're energized and you can have more productivity throughout the day. And it just also circles out any negative energy that you have, any negative or bad tension that you have, it releases it in your sleep. So make sure you get your sleep. This one it's very fun. So it's to play music while you're doing your chores, like cleaning the living room or washing dishes. You can play some music, your favorite tunes. I personally love Taylor Swift and other pop music, so definitely play that and have a little dance party while you're doing your chores. This one is very optional, but you can buy yourself flowers and incorporate flowers in your everyday life. Stop and smell the flowers because it just gives you a sense of beauty to showcase the beauty in your life and to really indulge in what is beauty. The second to last one is to do anything with the sun. Wake up with the sun, sunbathe, really take in the sun. The sun also has a lot of benefits, such as increasing your mood, making you feel more happy. And that's what we want if you want to live like a soft girl. Because happiness and slowness and relaxation is what we want to have that soft life. And the last cute girl habits that soft girls have are to do things that make you happy. Let's say you love reading or writing. Let's say you're someone who loves photography or videography. Then indulge in that. Or let's say you also love crochet or knitting and doing tactile things. Make sure for at least an hour a day you can spend time doing the things that you love, such as those. Because the best thing you can do for yourself is center yourself, center your goals, your favorite things to do, your hobbies. Prioritize what makes you happy and prioritize the things that uplift your moods and uplift your energy. And together we can become the best version of ourselves. So the next chapter in this video is going to be on the environment. Where do you spend your time? What kind of environment do I surround myself in? The two main environments that people usually find themselves in are either work or school. So if you're in your work and you realize that, oh, maybe this is a toxic environment for me, I would recommend asking yourself, what makes this place toxic? Why am I kind of feeling stressed or anxious about that? And if you have to set work boundaries, then please do. And I know everyone can't really switch jobs, but try to make the situation best. And if it's really detrimental to your health, then please, by all means, quit that job if it's not serving you. Because let me tell you right now, no job is worth your mental health. No job is worth the stress. And let's say you're in school, like university or high school. What if the teacher's not really good at teaching? What if he or she is letting the entire class fail? You don't want some lousy professor to jeopardize your grades. So it's important to move classes if you have to, because it's not worth it. And of course, as always, you have to make sure that the people around you are serving you and really want you in their lives, because you want to have an amazing support system. You want people to uplift you. And like I mentioned in my last video, the way you treat yourself really impacts the life you want and how you want people to treat you. So please, by all means, lead the way and teach people how to treat you. And that right there is the key to living your soft life. Which leads us to our last chapter of the video. which is friendships. And what I want you to do from now on is every time you hang out with a new person or one of your very closest friends or family members or even your significant other, I want you to, after every hangout, check in with yourself. Check in, okay, does this person uplift me or do they lower my vibrations? How do I feel? Does this person really want me in their lives? And I want you to psychoanalyze that because that's really important and plays a part into your life too. The people you surround yourself with say a lot about who you are. So surround yourself with people that want you in their life and people that you want to become too. The 5 main people that you want to spend your time with are the grateful, the loyal, the inspiring, the accountable, and the loving that will support you no matter what. And these are essentials in your life. I am very grateful for the people that hold me accountable in order for my dream life to come true. But of course, set boundaries with people. If people aren't serving you, then let them know. Always, always speak up for yourself and stand up for yourself. And honestly, I'm in the same route as you if you're someone who also struggles to stand up for yourself because it's really hard. And it's easier said than done, but together, if you subscribe, we can do this together and further grow together. And also cut people off that aren't serving you. You don't want to have that bad negative energy in your life. So cut people off. Let them know, hey, this isn't working out. And if they react negatively, then that has nothing to do with you. That says a lot about who they are. If you have people in your life that surround you, you have your remaining core support system, then I want you to romanticize those friendships and relationships. I want you to really hold dear to those relationships. Invest your time with them because these are the people for life that you want to have in your life. And when something good happens to you, you want them in your corner. You want them to uplift you. And of course, you support them back. You tell them you love them. You are vulnerable with them. And, some other things you could do, bake them cookies and call them and let them know what's going on with your life. And really invest in those friendships because those are one in a lifetime. So my overall thoughts on this is that the soft girl life is not only an aesthetic but a lifestyle. You choose what kind of life you want to live. You can choose an easy and stress-free and relaxed life for yourself and a gentle, kind, and patient life. So from now on, prioritize the things that make you happy and uplift your vibrations because that's what the soft girl aesthetic is. To live your best and happiest and fullest life that you can ever imagine. And if you subscribe, we can further grow together and I can give you little tips and tricks to further implement in your life and to become the best, happiest, softest version of yourself that you can ever imagine. And it will come true. I believe in you. Thank you guys so much for watching and let me know if this was helpful for you. I have so many new video ideas. I love you guys and I'll see you guys in the next time. I love you.